What is up, guys? Dominic here. Welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. My name is Dominic James. I vlog, I game, I do a little bit of podcasting, and I also do the type of videos you're about to watch right now. Thanks for clicking on today's episode. Today we are learning about the best ways to invest. In my opinion, $100. So with that being said, let's get into today's episode. Now, if you know the channel, I've done some videos on stocks and different types of stocks and a whole bunch of other things in that nature. But for today's video, $100, we actually aren't going to be investing in actual companies with this $100 bill. Instead, we're going to be investing in ourselves. And I know it sounds boring. I know, it's so much fun to invest in companies. I might be the only one actually speaking on that, actually. So, the first thing on this list is to learn how to create money. Not earn money, create money. The book Rich Dad, Poor Dad comes to mind. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the blueprint for money and wealth creation. And for a price of, let me check my notes, $10 on Amazon, not bad, we still have $90 left. So now that you've got your money right, it's time to take you as a leader up a notch. The next book on this list is by one of my favorite people on the planet. It is, can you guess it? It is Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. This book, in a detailed manner, explains how you should take ownership of everything that's going on in your life, good and bad, in your control and out of your control. It is a great book, not just for leaders, but you think of it this way. If you're leading a team, you're a leader, right? But if you wake up in the morning, there's no one there. You gotta lead yourself. So it's a great book, just a phenomenal book on leadership and just also to change your school of thought on responsibilities and, taking charge and a whole bunch of wonderful techniques on upgrading your life and upgrading your mind and your body. So just to preface, this whole list is not all books. There are stuff on this list that are not books, but the best investment you can make, in my opinion, is an investment in yourself. So with that being said, the next book on the list is Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Now, I know I said Jocko Willink was one of my favorite people on the planet, and he might come into maybe a second or third place, but this next guy, David Goggins, I'm obsessed with this guy. His mindset has changed my life. You're probably asking, okay, Dom, this is another book. Give me some proof that people like it. This book has 24,000 5-star reviews on Amazon. 24,000, that's a stadium full. This book right here is a detailed account of David Goggins going from the weakest person on earth, his words, not mine, to one of the baddest men on the planet. This type of individual that runs 250 miles, was a Navy SEAL, 3 Hell Weeks, Ranger School, Delta Force selection. This is a guy you can learn something from. And I definitely have. Like I said, it changed my life. The next book on our list is Tools of Titans, which I highly recommend, by Tim Ferriss, I might add. I like this book because Tim Ferriss went around and interviewed the top leaders in almost every field and asked them certain questions or tips they had for just life in general. And I think it's very interesting to go through the book and just flip through the page and you'll see names there like, what the heck? You're in this book? That's insane. That's so cool. And this book has really taught me a lot, and it's been a really interesting read, to say the least, and I would highly recommend it. So the next thing on our list is actually not a book. It has been one of my great investments for the last couple months now, and I really enjoy it, and that is a gym membership. And you can find a gym membership for $10, and it's well worth it, as long as you go. And I will say, getting a gym membership has helped me, both physically and mentally, I guess you could say. This next thing is probably the most influential on a day-to-day basis. The thing I'm talking about is a daily planner. And I know you probably had one in school, or maybe you have one right now. And if you don't have one right now, you might think, that never really worked for me. And that's exactly how I was. Back in 5th grade, I think every single year up until high school, my mom would give me a daily planner at the beginning of every year. And I literally, like 1 week would go by and I just wouldn't use it. It's just a waste of paper. But once quarantine started and I had a bunch of goals and dreams and I wanted to accomplish and I wasn't getting them done, we gotta come up with a better way. So I opened up Pages and I just started drawing lines like, all right, daily tasks, daily goals, weighing yourself, weekly tasks, all this different stuff. And it's really, really helped me. Now, if the traditional daily planner didn't work for you, open up Pages. Just start creating stuff. For me, I have my daily tasks, my daily goals, my weekly goals, yearly goals, and 2-year goals. And I found that having this in a structure like that and seeing it every day, I print it out every day. And printing it out every day and seeing it every day, it's like hardwired my mind to be like, all right, this is what we're doing this week. This is what we're doing this month, this year. This is what we're doing today, tomorrow, this hour, And it's really transformed my life. I know I've probably said that a few times in this video at least, but it's really had a positive impact on the day-to-day work. So that is it for the list, although I do have one bonus thing. Just one bonus thing after the next talking point. We didn't spend all of our money. So say we spent, we'll say we spent $75, $76, whatever, and we've got $14, $15 left. I don't believe you should reinvest all of your money into yourself. I think you should also have fun with your money. So if you saved $100 and you invested $75 into making yourself a better, sharper, smarter person, then that extra money, go have fun with it. So if I could give one more thing, maybe a bonus tip, I guess, it would be if you want to learn something in a specialty area, I would definitely check out the For Dummies books. I know the title may throw some people off, but I can say with firsthand account that their books are really simple and they are for dummies, but they are wildly useful, just wildly. I have a stack about this tall. It's ridiculous on everything from stock analysis to, mixing and mastering. Crazy how useful they are. Do not be discouraged by those books. They are a wealth of knowledge. So, just for a little recap, do you remember everything on the list? What was the first one? Was it Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Yes, it was. And the second one, Extreme Ownership. Third one, Can't Hurt Me. Fourth one, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That's not accurate. It is Tools of Titans. This is what happens when you try to do it all in like one take. Doesn't always work out. And the gym membership and the daily planner, not to mention the For Dummies books. That is pretty much everything we talked about today. Make sure to always be improving. That's my motto here for the channel, for myself, and for everything I do. You always have to be improving. So make sure that's your motto as well. Always be improving, guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.